Welcome to the number one commentary team on the planet, if not Wallaby, at least here in Division 4, as we go around the streets of Jeddah. And joined in to me is the man, the myth, the topless one, Mad Dog. Good evening to you, mate. How are you?
Oh, mate, not doing too shabby, just enjoying the Sunday night. And,
yes.
Great to be in here. So,
no, very good, very good. Well, we've got the Haas there. Looks like he's going around in circles like a teddy bear. That's Cross-Eyed Gaming. What a score. 61 seconds he was there before, but a 129, not too bad. I am going to get this stuff going. I've just done a few updates. I do apologise, but we'll get this sorted.
Yep.
And how's your evening been, my friend?
Oh, I mean, very disappointing from watching the Grand Prix in Japan. And I thought Oscar Piastri would actually be up there to get past his teammate after the kerfuffle going on.
Yes, very true.
It didn't end up happening.
Very true. Yeah, absolutely. Not going to lie, agree. Absolutely, 100% agree. It was. Mate, let the boy race, but no. We have to look after our man Lando. You know, the British bias as we was. Yeah, Stuff Lando, but Steph Lando. Jared Bright, mate, with a good win. Has the man, his closest challenger, Mr. J Swall, is he in tonight? I'm not too sure.
J Swall is not in.
Oh my God! Wow, he's not in. So he's just handing the championship to Jared Bright. He's back to back. He's just gone, I couldn't be stuffed. That's what he said. But yes, very good.
So obviously we're racing in Jeddah, but we do have a back to back. We got Singapore after this. I think it's the 25% each. So
the 25s. So this is an 18, and then we've just got a one lapper. Is it just single lap qualifying? Is that right?
For Singapore, I don't know.
Right.
I mean,
we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out when it comes to it, but, for now we'll...
yes.
Felty Rabbit goes P9, 32.7, so...
Jeez, he's
only
in
a couple
rare,
of lads going P1 to P4 going 29s at this stage. Cross-Eye almost getting into the 28s. Put the man in Tier 3, honestly.
Yes, just stop piss-farting around down in this division, mate. You know where you belong. You're driving a little bit later on too, aren't you? Is that correct?
Yes, sir. Yes. I'm going to be racing in Austria.
Austria.
Yeah, man. Austria.
Yeah, very good.
So I'll be, as Kirko decides he actually doesn't want to race on the track, he's in the corner. So up the Kirko.
Well done, Kirko. He is an owner, and Kirko can do whatever the hell he pleases, mate. Let's be honest. We are not here to challenge Kirko, the owner, and one of the wonderful founders of Wallaby, him and Goffey. I remember when they started this league long time ago, and absolutely blessings. It was good to be part back there right at the end, and it was good to have him. But
speaking of Goffey, he's actually on a lap right now.
Well, are we not contractually? Yes. We are. We're contractually obligated. Yes. Well, why don't you take this one, Mad Dog, on board with the man himself.
Sector 1, he's got an Alpine ahead of him. I don't know if it's going to give him a bit of pressure, if you say. Oh, a bit of a moment from Goffey coming through the corner right there. What's he going to do through Sector 1? 33.353. Not too bad, could prove a little bit, but he's got to have the slipstream of the toe, and I believe that is going to be... No, it's not Henchman. I was just having a quick look. It's PMR Piastri. So PMR Piastri giving them a bit. Goffey's invalidated.
He's invalidated. Very much like he does in the bedroom. Invalidates a lot, I've been told. But I've got reliable sources on that one, Mad Dog. I do. I just, you know me. I don't speak what I don't know. The Amigo, the 3 Amigo, adios amigos. He's on a warm down lap. Jerobot, the championship leader, and pretty much queuing the rack for him at the moment. The number 74. Looks well and truly out in front, and his closest rival, J Swall, as you said before, mate, has yet to grace us with his presence. Well, I don't know if he's racing altogether. Mate, has he pulled the pin? Has he?
I think he's pulled a pin. He's just not racing tonight.
Oh,
But
there you
look at
go.
that War Machine, mate.
Oh, no.
Oh, Mr.
Okay, Ledley, you take War. There we go. You take War.
So going through sector 1, terrible exit, honestly. Could do far better in that kick, right? Going through this corner right here, not too shabby. Closes on the wall, don't want to hit it. Don't do a Mick Schumacher. Nicely, he doesn't do a Mick Schumacher going through here. Don't skateboard it over the curb. Very easily invalidating going through that corner right there. So going through sector 1, 33, 132, not too shabby. Oh, really hugs the wall right there. Gets a good little toe. Oh, he hits the wall there. Never mind. He decides that, you know, the wall is more important than being on the track. Doesn't hit the wall and he invalidates. Just War doing War things. And they're using the pinion. Let's go. Got on board here with the hench, and he's got a yellow front wing damage, so he's going to pit. He's not going to go for. He's going to do a Charles Chocolate Leclerc. Chocolate Leclerc with a wing. Yeah, 129.01. Not bad, henchy. P7 with a busted wing. So, but Cross-Eyed Gaming. It's father-son 7-8. You know,
oh, is it? Oh,
better than PMR Piastri.
Oh, yeah, isn't that nice? Here, son, let me show you how to drive a car properly. And, okay, you know what? Again, we've got an owner, and he is...
Who we're looking at?
We're looking at Teflon Puncher. That's who we're looking at.
Oh.
So he's going to come around here. He's on an outlap Teflon Puncher. And let's ride on board with that man.
I'm not going to do the comms because so far 2 out of 2 ever since.
Yes, exactly. Okay.
Ride-ons.
Rightio.
Invalidated. So I'll let
Let's rock and roll with Teflon Puncher. Comes down onto the main straight for the first time, braking hard, just under the 150 metre. Clips the apex here at turn 2. Nice work there from Ducky. Quack quack as he goes through the gears. Up we go in brake just at the 50. Hit the apex nicely. Into turn 5, into sweeping left hand, taken flat out, slight dab on the brakes as we end sector 1 here. Nice little time there. Oh, Ducky invalidates. That's it. We're no longer commentating qualies. We are perfect. 3 from 3.
Yep.
That is just us. Just as that is us in a nutshell. So,
and let's get on board with Maney, see if we can validate his lap all of a sudden. Right?
Get on board. Get on board.
So, Maney going through the last sector, or last corner where Lance Stroll decides to bottle it and can't get back into the pits. Nicely done, going through that corner right there. Turns on the DRS. He's going to try and hug the... No, he's not going to hug the wall on the left-hand side. Usually people decide to hug the wall on the left. Gets a bit of extra time there. Really hugs the wall here. Try not to hit the one on the right. Nicely done as we've got a... yeah, it's a V car? No, well, whatever the
No, it was a penny. It was a penny.
And that's P6. P6 does better than Duck Puncher.
There we go. Well,
890.
So he's in this one,
not too far off from 2-door.
Exactly.
Too far off.
2-door. Just confirming there's more doors than windows here in this game. There'll be music to Matty Skill's ears. We're running through on 2 dogs. Currently sitting in P5. Coming through Sector 1 in, as Alonso says, the sexiest car on the grid for 2025. He's about 1.9 seconds. He's 2 seconds way down. He is way, way down, this boy. So far down.
My mic is quiet.
Well,
you need to change the audio.
Oh, mate, don't be
eat my mic.
You love to eat the mic, though. Mad Dog is not too sure how to do this, mate. Mad Dog, I do apologise, mate.
It might be on your OBS thing, whatever the hell
no,
it is.
It's not on there.
Go into party. Actually,
Yes.
go into the party, and it might be under my profile. Might need to turn me up a bit.
View profile. Yeah.
Yeah, so click my name.
Yeah, I got it. And
Oh, not that. What the hell are you doing?
mate, what do you want me to do, mate?
The dots.
These ones?
The dots.
These ones?
The dots.
Those ones.
Yeah, the volume button.
Which one's the volume button, mate? This one. Yeah?
Jesus, just we're gonna have to keep it as the same. Bloody hell.
Okay, now which one am I doing, mate? Seriously? Honestly, the mic. The mic button?
The one above. The one above.
This one?
Go. Oh, you know what? Never mind. So you can put up with it.
Okay. No. What am I doing wrong? No, seriously.
No, it might be just on my end. It's fine.
Don't ever invite me to a party chat again. This is just learn to.
This is why we don't do stuff together.
Well, exactly, mate. Exactly. Very true. Very true. Very true. And now the worst thing about this is that I've lost my Xbox. I've lost my console. So now I've got to go reboot it now, so people can hear you. Jesus, truth. There we go.
You know what? We're blaming Zoo for this.
We're blaming there. Look at that. I'm back. So there we go. So buggy is all. So.
Mark is now too loud, Pajala.
Oh, is that right? Guess what?
That's what Evil Blade's saying.
Hey, Evil. Fuck you. How's that sound? Beautiful. Okay.
I am not responsible for this man's
No,
actions.
exactly, mate. I do what I fucking please, and that's it. Been around here long enough. Donut Gorilla. What a name, Donut Gorilla. In the fluorescent green wheelie bin of the Sauber. And he's coming around on an outlap by the looks of him. He is the Donut Gorilla. I haven't broadcasted. Know much about this boy, Mad Dog?
What was that, sir?
The Donut Gorilla.
I know the gorilla likes donuts. That's all I know.
Oh, well, that's it, exactly.
Yeah.
He's a gorilla that likes donuts. There we go.
Yeah, no.
Information there from the topless one. Information from the top. Exactly. Oh, hang on. The duck is on an outlap. No, Duck has. I don't know what Duck's doing. He's slowing down. Okay, so he's obviously invalidated. What about Jerobot? Okay, can someone actually complete a lap? Any chance of someone completing a lap without invalidating Mad Dog? Anybody? Okay. The championship leader. Sorry?
No, I was going to say stuff you, Cooper. I see what you're saying, mate. You know, stuff you.
Mike is perfect. Thanks, Cooper the bot. What a man. Cooper, who has not won a race with me commentating, may I say. Perfect record. Bottled every race. Across the way. And 4 and a bit seconds. I don't know what he was doing there. Maybe he was checking his Tats cards. But, okay. So, live and about with the race. The current championship leader in the Haas. Down here, brakes just at the 50. Clip on turn 4. Going nicely through the gears. This is taken out flat out left hand of the car. Wants to drift out to the right. Clips the inside. Very nice. Very nice. He's hugging these apex like a nappy on a baby's ass. Down here to the end of Sector 1. Purple Sector 1. 0.23. Jerobot, nice little lap. Adios amigos currently with a... He's in the 28s. 28.7. But Jerobot, he's got to improve by a 10th. Comes through to the...
Does he invalidate?
No, he doesn't. We're good. Coming down here to the Lance Stroll Memorial Chicane. Accelerating away, DRS wide open like a Victoria's Secret model on Kimi Jot on a Saturday night. Here he goes through Stroll corner. Hugs it in. Yellow's in Sector 1, which means nothing through turn 24. Last DRS zone as he comes into this tight hairpin. Outside wide brake, 100 metre. Clipping, Jared nice, misses the Max Verstappen wall of death. Oh, look, he's purple. Jared Bott, shots fired, must go. Yes! 128.6. If you don't mind, and the Haas can piss off to Div 3. Combo.
Aldos is on an outlap right now, so he's going to be wanting to challenge that.
And Cooper never said... Listen to the chat there. Get stuck, Pajala. Don't do columns of T3 ever again. Your wish is my command. Your wish is my command, mate. It's all good, mate. It's okay. It's all good. No problems
at
all.
You know what? And I agree with True Lost Gamer. Honestly, I am the GOAT. Honestly, I am.
You are.
Chevy's had a moment.
Chevy. Where is Chevy? Oh, in the
turn 1, turn 2, he had too much acceleration and just almost put himself into the wall. His lap will not be counted. He will not be improving from P3 at this stage. And that's it. 5 seconds
to go. So whatever you do now, it's all or never. The sexiest car on the grid, the Aston Martin. We're on board with Two Dog Gaming. Two Dogs coming through Sector 5. Can he improve here? Just a little bit wide here. Hits. Oh, no, that's an invalidation. No, he's done. We love invalidating laps here, Mad Dog. Can I just say that is... We're on a roll. Yeah. We are the goats of invalidating people's laps. Henchman, the old fart, in Penny. Where is he? Surely he goes through... Oh, turn 13. He's okay. So...
Yeah, he's
green. Okay, so he's green so far. He's got a roadblock in front of him, or is that a toe in front? Is that his son? No, I don't think it is. Invalidation. We've done it again, Mad Dog.
Actually invalidated.
He's invalidated. Piastri. Let's see. Oh, he clips it into the Stroll corner and invalidation.
I was on board with War. He fucking invalidated.
Oh, there we go. You invalidate, and everyone invalidates. This is just invalidation central.
Butsy's hit the wall.
Cross Gaming goes P3 with a 28.859. So there you go. Shots fired. And it looks like the championship leader, Jerobot, has got himself on pole.
Yep. So how many people have invalidated? It's like
well, mate, it was a lot. It was a lot. I realise that. It was
a lot.
Exactly, a lot. So this is 25, and then we go to the wonderful track called Singapore. And all I can pray for Singapore after watching the Japanese Grand Prix is rain. Because that was without doubt the most boring fucking F1 race I've seen for a while. The Japanese Grand Prix today. Thank God it was on at 3 o'clock this afternoon. Because could you imagine that race at 11 p.m? Oh my God. Just chopsticks in the eye shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I was in the party with my American mates, and obviously in America it's roughly around about midnight, and they were getting to the point where it was just like, I'm going to bed, and that was halfway through the race.
It was boring. it was boring. Hey, these guys are I'm gonna go get myself a drink. Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh, alrighty. So anyone in the chat that wants to talk shit about Pajola, now's your chance, and then delete the message. Alright, well, I'll go through the thing whilst we're at it. So, obviously, Jerobot P1, Ados P2, Crossfire Gaming P3, Chevy was P4, Conway Ollie P5, the Duck Puncher P6, Two Door Gaming P7, Mania P8, Donut Gorilla P9, and Henchman P10, followed by Sun and P11, Ski P12, Punsy P13, Gothy P14, Shine and Swarm P15, Felty P16, CZ P17, Kirko 18th, and War Machine, Drunk Driver, goes to you, mate, because you didn't even set a time.
There you go, because he is shit. That's why, and we call it as we see it, War without a time, and yes, you started it last week, so it's I will start the Saudi one, and you can start Singapore. How's that sound? I reckon that's fair. I think it's fair. You're primed for your race tonight, where you did 3 tonight, mate.
What was that, sorry?
Where are you tonight? Div 3.
Austria.
Oh,
McLaren. Yeah, I just said this like 5 minutes ago. Do I need to get some hearing aids for you?
Mate, I'm old, and I'm fat, and I'm ugly. And seriously, probably.
You can't be ugly, bro.
No.
I've seen your OnlyFans page.
Mate, seriously. As I like to say, I'm paying off my mortgage with my wife's OnlyFans account. Unfortunately, she doesn't know she's got an OnlyFans account, but that's okay. That's all good.
Mate, I thought it was your OnlyFans page. I swear I've seen you on there.
Anyway, here we go. Live from Kirko Cigar Rounds, 5 lights. And it's showtime in Jeddah. Jerobot gets off quite nice. We've got Carnage. Ducky, there's... Oh, no, that's it. I reckon she's a lobby restart, ladies and gentlemen. But we'll stay on board because that was Carnage. Ducky, I think... Just keep an eye on the chat there, but Jerobot, it is a virtual safety car turn 1. And I don't know what happened, but there was a Red Bull from Adios Amigos that got spun around, and Ducky as well. So I'm not too sure what happened, but it didn't look pretty.
Yeah, no, looking at the Wallaby chat, no one saying anything. So
okay.
I think Duck Puncher just forgot that he actually was racing tonight.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, so Teflon does it again. Rightio, good stuff. Virtual safety car on board, and once again it's a Haas 1-2. These boys, Mad Dog, just dominating, doing what they please, these two guys. 1-2 in Austria, and now here in Jeddah It looks very much like a 1-2 again, so long as they don't F it up. Chevy MP3 combo, 2 doors.
Oh,
What is going on there, Doc?
Duck Puncher decided that he wanted to test out his spells again and try to Expelliarmus.
Oh, mate, okay, hang on. He's got no damage, though, so that's okay. Still virtual save.
Almost.
Almost Expelliarmus, because you know, Duck, he's a wizard! He's a wizard! That's it. So, Ducky, green flag, we're watching down the bottom here because there's carnage, 4 down, Duck's back. Oh, here we go, he's back to racing. Ducky around, Jerobot gets the fastest lap, we're down the back of the grid here, Ducky's doing okay. Adios has got play. They've gone back into. So Adios has obviously got damage, but Duck's in back. Okay, so that's not going to be a restart. So okay, back up to the front, and it's a Haas 1-2 as it was last week.
God.
Of course he's done.
You've just jinxed the Haas.
I am a wizard. I'm a wizard. I just end people's races. Virtual safety car. That's what I could do for you, Cooper, in T3 tonight, if you like. Okay? Beautiful. Anyway, he's out. Cross-Eye Gaming, just sit in the lobby, mate, because you're going to get a second chance of trying not to crash. Therefore, it is in Singapore, though.
Yeah.
Virtual safety car again, because somebody hasn't got the settings right. How is that not a safety car? Like...
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to comprehend what the hell is even going on. I mean, we had Duck Puncher that decided that, he didn't want to actually race.
True.
Followed by Ardos getting damaged. Followed by Duck Puncher almost killing Ardos. And now you've just Expelliarmus Ardos from the lobby.
Well, no, Cross-Eye, he's done. He's done.
Cross-Eye, sorry.
Yes, that's right.
Cross-Eye.
Yep, so, and look at this. Get to look at this. Oh, hang on, was it? No, someone's got yellow wing damage here. Not too sure who it is. Might have been Chevy, actually, yes. So Chevy has got yellows, and we're back to racing. And
well, he'll have to pit because I don't think you can do any damage on... Oh, Punsy's just retired.
And Punsy's retired in pits now.
Oh my god.
No, he's DNF.
No, he's crashed.
He's crashed. It's got to be a safety. That's just safety car.
Can we go one, this is lap 2.
Yes.
Right.
Well, this is lap 3 now.
2 laps, and we've had 2 virtuals, 1 safety.
Correct.
That has got to be a record. That has to be a record, surely.
I'm just going to say 2 words, and that will completely make this so understandable. Those 2 words, tier 4. That's it. That's all I have to.
You know what? I agree.
That's it. Exactly. Absolutely. And which is good. I don't actually have the record. So while we're on the safety car, let's check who's leading. Well, we know Jerobot's leading. He's got a pretty comfortable lead, hasn't he?
Yes.
So why don't we get Zier? And I think it's Haas that's currently leading the way for the rest of it, aren't they? So let's get the scores. I got my mobile phone up here. There we go.
Mate, so you can do it now.
I've got
you don't have to rely on me.
I've got the technologies.
The technologies.
I've got the technologies. So Jerobot currently leads the championship on 227. He leads by the Flemington Straight. Jay Swallow on 159. Now, I tell you what, that would have to be now the greatest bottle job if Jerobot leads from there. And I'll tell you now, if Jerobot was named Cooper the Bot, I could probably see it happening. But as soon as Jerobot, it won't happen. Combo only on 155 in P3. The Governor, I don't think the Governor is racing tonight. He's not.
Nope.
No, so he's in P4. Cross-Eye, 131. Henchman, the old fart in P6 on 126. Maney, 79. Break. And Break should be tier 3, but he's not here tonight. So, few guys not here. So, there you go. Duck Puncher, P12 on 61. Adios and Megos on 51. So, that's that. And the constructor should be Haas, shouldn't it? It is. So, Haas on 387 from Ferrari on 324. And the Pinions on 172. So, there you go. So, that's tier 4 standings.
So, do you reckon this is more entertaining than the Japanese Grand Prix that was earlier on?
More entertainment in 3 laps than I've seen for the entire race. And it's actually given Chevy. Actually, this is actually going to work out well for Chevy because it's going to give him the opportunity to box and pit. So he's going to be able to change his wings under a safety car. He's gone to the hard tyres, the 25% lap. Oh my goodness, mate. I suppose it's 14 laps. You could probably get 14 laps on a set of mediums. Mind you, he probably started on mediums, didn't he? So that'll take care of that part.
No. So he started on mediums, and then now he's they're going on for the hards. So obviously, Kirko through to Jerabot from P1 to P8 all need to box. So PMR Piastri all the way down to Felty Rabbit have boxed. Felty's actually boxed twice.
Felty Rabbit's twice, okay, because
same with Maney. So
obviously he's got a quota, Felty.
So I reckon. Just have a look at the tyre scenario. So CZ on 3-lap old sauce, so he'll need a bit box for the mediums. I reckon those mediums can go for a while until going for sauce. So
very true.
I think it's obviously the sauce will die off very quickly, but in saying that, you can get a good decent stint on those mediums.
True, very true. And Piastri, the young'un in the Pinny. Goffey, is that... Wait up. No, surely not. If Goffey's box, is he technically P2?
P2.
Oh, get out of here. Get out of here, Goffey. I tell you now. Technically.
Father-son 1-3.
1-3.
Followed by owner P2.
That's it. On track. Based on laps. Because the rest of them need to box. Why didn't Jerabot box for a set of hearts? Beyond me. And the other one is CZ in the McLaren.
I mean,
McLaren doing McLaren things.
I think maybe he was just confident enough that he can get away on those mediums. Oh, Goffy's just got front wing damage.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, Goffy.
He has just rammed into the back of Piastri.
And he's got a yellow. And there we go. So safety car in this lap.
Well, there goes Goffy's P3.
Well, that's it, yeah.
Sorry. Yep, game over.
Exactly. We are ending careers here tonight, me and Mad Dog. Just invalidating.
The owners.
That's it. Invalidating laps and ending people by making them run up the arse of somebody else. Anyway, Jerabot in front, but he has to box. Two-door gaming, P2 in the sexy car from the Aston Martin. The Donut Gorilla currently sitting there in P3 in the fluorescent green wheelie bin. Then the RB. Please change that to the beautiful white, because that is a sexy looking car this year, may I say. Ski in the Aston Martin, and War in positions he doesn't deserve nor belong in P6. CZ in the McLaren has dropped down 2 seconds in less than a sector, may I just say, in P7. The PM Piastri, who, as you said, Mad Dog, currently effectively P1 on track as he's the first of the boxes. Then comes Kirko, the old dog. Goffey, who's falling back faster than the front row of the Brisbane Broncos. And Henchman P11, Combo, Duck Puncher, Maney Chevy, Adios, and Felty Rabbit rolled out the field. So the young'un has got in front. He did. Yeah. Lovely little pass. This is setting him up, and I'll just let. Okay. Mad Dog. We've spoken about this. None of that, the kinky shit on the stream, mate. That's private time.
Sorry.
As you were saying, it was a lovely little one, and we got it on stream. Nice little pass there from War. Skiing. Oh, he is.
Oh, here we go. Is he going to hold it off?
I think he is.
He's gonna hold it.
Oh, there we go. Give him an Indian IPL super contract. Goffey's dropped down and he's going to pit. He's continuing on. Can you believe Goffey's continuing on with that wing? Anyway, he's made a decision. Hopefully, there's the safety car is not deployed. It's obviously a glitch. Thank you so much. Meanwhile, Jerabot and Two Dog Gamings are now clear by 2 and a bit seconds. Donut Gorilla in the green fluorescent wheelie bin and Walmore 3-4. Good point haul here for the Saubers.
Combo's had a moment.
He has?
He had a moment. I don't know if that's front wing damage for him. You might want to check on your end, but He's definitely
is.
had a moment.
No, he looks okay. He's all good. Wings are intact. It's okay. So, and he's actually got up on the inside. Chevy Wolves definitely had a moment there going into the corner, and he's going okay. Felty Rabbit and P7 Adios. So, Jerabot leading currently from 2 dogs, and the Donut Gorilla P3 all the play out. But these boys from 1 to 6 need to box. Piastri doesn't, and he's in prime time.
Just going too deep.
Oh,
sorry.
it's okay.
Yeah, Kirko just almost went too deep. Almost did a Lance Stroll there for a second.
Yes, and look
into the wall. So he definitely is the box of that new front wing. You can't keep going.
No. Goffey all over the back of Kirko here, coming into the final corner, into the Max Verstappen. Oh, he's done a Max Verstappen, Goffey. He's just gone bang, clipped it. And the worst thing about it, he's got Duck Puncher on the inside that is stopping him from boxing.
Oh, here we go.
Ducky! Ducky's doing Tokyo Drift into turn 1. Oh, Ducky! How did he make that stick? He's literally he has Tokyo Drift that shit into turn 1. I'll tell you what, Duck, if you don't do anything else for the rest of the season, put your hat on that. That was one of the best saves I have seen, Duck. Goffey, yeah. The owners, that was a good one. And guess who's come out of it all? Kirko, done very nicely. He's going to have Combo Ollie going around the outside. He does. Oh, and Ducky smells blood. Look at him all over the back of Kirko.
Have a wizard moment.
A wizard. He's a wizard.
Aros retired.
Another safety car. No, we're going to play on Ducky going around the outside. Up on the inside. Kirko's block. He's going into the Stroll corner. Down. No, don't go side by side, boys. Yes. They're doing good.
Piastri's left. The father-son duo has had internet issues.
There we go. Turn it on. Turn the internet on. Duck's all over the back of Kirko. He's got over. Ceezy's getting out. Get out of the road, Ceezy. Duck's his own teammate. He's got blocked by Ceezy. And Duck is all... Ceezy's come through. And Ducky is coming into the pits. There was some great driving, but he's now out. That's a shame. Because these guys would... What's wrong?
He's just rammed Chevy. Just rammed Chevy almost into the wall.
And
Ceezy is stuck behind him.
Yes, and Kirko.
Kirko's just holding up, but he's got front wing damage. He's ruining Ceezy's race.
He does. Nice big red here. Big red for Kirko. Currently, he's going to have to box. He's not going to get anywhere near there. Piastri, has he got himself back into the... Oh, no, he's ghosted. Have you sent him an invite by any chance?
I don't have him.
Oh, no. Hang on.
Check.
Wait up. Let me have a look here. I hate doing this on stream, but I'm going to see.
No. You just keep doing what you're doing, mate. I don't have him. He must not be online.
Okay. Well, yeah. So, unfortunately, turned off his internet. What a shame for Piastri. Jerabot currently with 2 dogs all over the back of him in the Aston Martin in P2. Donut Gorilla in P3. He's 6 seconds behind. And I'll tell you what, if Jerabot stays out here long enough, he may just find himself in front of Maney, who's effectively the first on grid in the Mercedes, with 9 laps to go inside Combo Ollie. He's done a Charles. Up on the inside, he looks better of it. Up on the outside now, looks like he's got...
Combo.
He
doesn't want anything to do with it. He wants to get past Maney again.
Exactly. DRS wide open like a Victoria's Secret model on Kimmy's yacht. Into turn 1, gets the job done. Nice work, Combo. Gets himself up to P6. Maney in P7. Piastri is still ghosted. His race is done. Got a couple go. Kirko's finally in the pits to change that damage one. Ducky's out, back on track. Goffey, the owners, and they are sort of... No, they're not slowing down for any reason. Just me. But look at Jerabot and 2 dogs. Jerabot's had an issue here, and 2 dogs has got himself in front in the sexy Aston Martin somehow. Well, there you go. Turn up. We would have called that in the bingo card, Mad Dog.
Well, obviously, Two-Door probably wants to get ahead of Jerabot for the pits, so he
Yes.
probably wants to get that track position. So when he boxes for those set of softs, he'll, obviously have a good run against Jerabot. But
Mate,
it's
the words
don't discount Donut Gorilla and Ski. If there's another safety car,
Mm-hmm.
those lads will be back into the battle. But obviously, it's just between Jerabot and Two-Door at this point.
Yes, exactly, very much. But these guys need to really gap because they're going to give you, 25 seconds. It's probably going to get them out. Let's see. Just want to take a look at the gap to the leader. 20-odd seconds. They're going to probably come, maybe 5 to 6 seconds currently behind Maney or Combo Ollie, who's effectively P1 on track, the first of the boxes. Now, yes, they're going to have fresh War. What is he good for? Okay, so this is going to be the indicator. He's the first of those leader guys that are boxing. Now, he was a fair amount.
He's probably wanting to undercut Donut and Ski, I reckon.
Yeah, I agree.
Massive undercut. Oh, he's replacing a front wing.
Oh, there you
He
go.
also had some damage somewhere.
There you go.
See, so...
Is that a silver fern on Warwar's helmet?
No?
Is that a silver fern on Warwar's helmet?
I'll have a look. Hang on, give me a sec. It is.
It is. Well, who would have known that he's a Kiwi lover? There you go. Silver fern.
Oh no, he's not Kiwi. He lives in Melbourne.
I know. Then why is he? Why the hell has he got a silver fern on his helmet then? Anyway,
maybe it was just ironic that it does look like a fern.
Yes, very true.
Anyway.
Very true. Anyway, we digress.
So what's Jerabot and Two-Door going to do? Are they going to box now, or are they going to wait a little bit? Because they've got an 8.7 gap between them and Donut. Well, roughly 9 seconds gap between Donut and Two-Door. So,
but the thing is, once they do box, they're going to come out behind Combo and Maney. Okay, Two Dogs is in.
Jerabot goes for another lap.
He is. He's going to.
He's decided to do an undercut on Jerabot.
Reds. These guys are going reds. They're going reds. They're going to go soft. There we go. That's what they're coming up to. That's in. He's in. 2.3 seconds in the Sexy Martin. He's come out and he's got through. Also in the pits, we've got Donut Gorilla and Ski. So they're all on there. So Combo Ollie, here we go. This is going to be the indication how far behind he is now. 3 seconds. So he's come out 3 seconds behind. He's got Maney and Combo Ollie on 7-lap-old tyres. It's really falling. They've done the job. They've done the job. Now all we have to do is wait for Jerabot. He'll box in here for the Reds. And then, sorry, you're going to say Mad Dog?
I was just saying, I was just having a look at War there for a second. So he's 1.4 away from Henchman. He's not in. So roughly I'd say he's just over 3 seconds away from Ski. So obviously the front wing changed. Oh, his Chevy's also got a 3-second penalty in P3, in P5.
Oh, he has too, he has. Good pickup.
So he's obviously 10 seconds away from Two-Door, but he's got Donut as well as Ski now hunting him down. As Warwar's now starting to pick up the pace. Shining Swarm gets past Henchman, and
yes,
I reckon Jerabot and Combo. I don't know if Combo's going to hit. I know Jerabot will. He's gone in now.
Yep. And Chevy's actually got 6.
Speed.
He's got 6 seconds. He's got 6 seconds in penalties, mate. Just to let you know that. Chevy.
Oh, Chevy.
Yes.
Oh, my bad.
There you go. No, it's okay. It's all good. It's okay. But War Machine is on a mission. He's about 2 and a bit seconds behind Ski in P7. Chevy. And when does Jerabot... Okay, Jerabot's in. So the Haas, the championship leader, is in and out.
So how far is only just
behind?
Perfect stop.
Very good stop. Finally, the Haas do something. And he's out and about. So that Jerabot is now 1.5 seconds. The question now becomes, when does he catch up to Maney, get past Maney? Because let's be honest, Maney isn't really going to threaten him.
Well, as you said, that Maney did have a skateboarding moment over the curbs just beforehand, so that's dropped him a few tenths from Combo Ollie. But now that means that Two-Door is actually in the DRS of Maney, so this is not going to look good for Maney in terms of trying to stay ahead. But it does mean that as I say, that Two-Door had a moment. I'm on board with him, so he's just had a bit of a moment.
But he's okay.
Jerabot is going to be catching up by a rate of a mile, and I don't think Two-Door's just got DRS, so he just got the detection.
as they come through the stroll corner. Yep, and then down to the main straight. Now the problem is now he's probably he's just within a second, but that's not close enough to obviously, depending on his ERS levels, which are pretty much. Whoa! And safety car?
Nope.
No, he's on the.
How did you crash on the straight? How?
Who was it?
Did you crash on the straight? It was normal.
And there you go. There's your answer, mate. There's your answer.
Okay. Sorry, my bad for the question.
Just that's it, exactly.
So, Orwell's dreams of getting up there is now diminished, but
yes.
Now Two-Door is pounding the back of that Mercedes rear end.
Exactly, he is.
Combo and Mania are looking for, this essentially will be 1 and 2 for Two-Door and Jerobot. They'll be finishing up there, but who is going to be P3? Will it be Combo with his 9-lap-old mediums, or Mania with the 9-lap-old hards? Which one do you reckon is going to be better?
Well,
Combo. At
the moment, I'm probably picking Combo. Mania's all over. Duck Punch has got 3-second penalty, and whoever's talking in the chat in the lobby, shut up. Anyway, I've got this massive big retro. I've got sound coming through. It's probably wall. So Combo Wally, and you got two-door gaming in P2 with Jerobot P4. Oh, Donut Gorilla's up in. Oh, jeez.
Thought about it.
He did, Jerobot. Oh, that's it. He's just clipped the rear end of Two Dogs. Has that given him damage? It hasn't. He survived.
This is given Maney and Combo a moment to push.
Absolutely. So this has given them the chance. They've got 5 laps. The 2 leaders, or the guys that were leading prior to the pit stops, who came in, got a little bit of a moment, and that was all in Jerobot there. That may go to the stewards, I'm not too sure, but we'll soon find out. But Two Dogs, he has been able to get himself up on the rear end of Maney pretty quick smart. He's now within 3/10.
Well, just off that as well, Chevy was trying to make a move on the Aston Martin of Ski. Didn't want to do it. Obviously, he's just backed out from it, but he did have a bit of a look-sees at the battle. So, apart from the top lads, that is the only other battle we got.
That's
Ski
it.
Versus Chevy, but Chevy does have that 6-second penalty. So
6 seconds and a red ring, massive red wing for Chevy. Yeah. So he's not going to be, and he's dropping way back on those 10-lap-old hards. So the winner is these 4. Jerobot is just inside the DRS zone. Two Dogs, or Two-Door Gaming, in the Aston Martin, the sexy Martin. And I'll tell you what, Mania and Combo are not going to give this up with a fight. Oh, Two Dogs! Oh, double overtake for Two Dogs, please! Oh, let's take a look at that on the Wallaby replay, please. Did we get it? We did! Up on the inside, Two Dogs. Looks on the right, comes up on the inside, double overtake if you don't mind. The sexy Martin from P3 to P9 in the space of a sector. What an overtake. And he's dropped back. Combo's been able to get him at the end of the pit, but Two-Door up on the inside will now lead into turn 1, and that is done. Job done. What a pass. Mad Dog, that was some great moves there from Two-Doors. Are you there, mate?
Sorry, I had to get the new batteries in the the controller, but that was a really
super move. Unbelievable. Now take a look at Jerobot up. Oh, Jerobot! Maney thinks better of it. I tell you what, that could have ended up in a whole lot of hurt. Maney saw it coming. Jerobot probably could have waited a little bit later, but he didn't, and he's now up to P3, and he's now chasing down Combo Ollie for 11 lap mediums is stuck fat with Two-Doors. He hasn't given up this race yet, has he? The Ferrari boy.
No, well, obviously the even though he's on the mediums, he actually have advantage with the DRS as he's got a lot of battery Combo Ollie. He's got roughly around about 70% of battery, 77. So he's going to be using all that to his advantage, and Two-Door has obviously got less than 50. Just having a look at Jerobot. Jerobot also less than 50. Maney trying to catch up. He's got 67, but Combo just sending it on to Two-Door. He doesn't care that he has.
Exactly. And Combo.
Two-door got the DRS, so
yes.
Unfortunate for that, but that's obviously Jarabot's still behind. He's not
Yep.
catching up too fast.
No. No, he's not. So look, all to play for with 2 laps to go. Lap 16 of 18, the 25%, and then we go to the showdown in Singapore for the last back-to-back race tonight here in Tier 4, thanks to our partners Rapid and OCE. A really good race so far. It started off in absolute carnage is the only way to describe it. We had 3 safety cars in the space of 2 laps, and it's all settled down now, and the top 3 look like the guys that will bring it home. Maney isn't too far out though, Mad Dog. He hasn't given this up. He's now probably outside of DRS, may find it difficult to overcome. So it's going to be down to one of these 3 guys, I think, to win the race.
Yeah, they're definitely right. Maney obviously struggling. Oh, he's just hit the wall, yeah. So Maney out of this contention for top 3, but Combo Ollie, the talk of the town in the Ferrari on 12-lap-old mediums. He is giving these soft runners a fight for their lives. He does not want to back out.
No, he doesn't.
Especially going up towards the last corner, going up to lap 17 with, 2 laps remaining. So Combo Ollie getting ahead of Two-Door, but Two-Door will obviously have the DRS.
Yes, a little bit of DRS checking. Bit of DRS checking there. Didn't they move the DRS? They did, but it's not going to help. And here comes Two-Doors underneath. Jerabot is looking for a way, but can't get past while those 2 guys are battling. And Two-Door is thinking strategy, but he can't do this on the last lap, Mad Dog, because he's not going to have enough time, I reckon. So Combo Ollie, if you're a thinking person, and let's be honest, mate, this is Tier 4. Okay, these guys struggle to think about what undies they're going to wear. But at the end of it, if Combo was a clever guy, he would just sit there in the back, or Jerabot, and Combo's out. No.
Combo's
Did Combo come a cropper? He come a cropper.
Yeah, so rear end went too far out. Had no grip, so Maney is now back off Jerabot. Jerabot must have had a bit of a I don't want to get hit, so now he's got 2.1 seconds, and now Maney back into the DRS of Jerabot, so Two-Door will definitely win this.
Yes.
And he's just letting Maney through. He's just turned the battery off for some reason.
No, massive red wing. I think Jerabot and Combo Ollie, we weren't on board at the time, came together. I'm pretty sure of it, to be honest with you. But he's got a massive red wing, so that is going to allow the sexy Martin of Two-Door Gaming. He has got a 2.2 second advantage with 1 lap to go, and he is going to bring this home. And Lawrence Stroll is going to be a very, very happy man if Two-Door can hold it for just 1 more lap.
Yep, no, exactly right. And we've got Jerabot, who is just struggling to try and keep it together.
Yes.
With that front wing that is damaged, so he's going to be a boat through these corners. But I don't think, maybe it could be a penalty. On my end, it looked like that Combo was ghosted. Hence why I didn't think Jerabot ended up getting damaged, but apparently it's not.
That's it, mate. Well, up to the stewards. It's up to the stewards, Mad Dog. We're not stewards. We're merely commentators, mate. We're just normal human beings. It's just our job here to bring the action live here and just,
Benjamin's joined. He's joined on the last lap.
Well, isn't that nice? Because he wants to be classified and get some points. And he's there you go. Someone has finally paid their internet bill. And Two-Door.
He's paid the Telstra bill.
He's paid the Telstra bill, and his internet's back up. Good news. So,
and he just got disqualified.
And he got DSQ'd. Well, there you go. Hopefully he'll be back for the next one. And next one. So Two-Doors into the final sector. Goes through past the Stroll chicane. Down into the Mini. The final time. A really good win here from... He just kept his nose clean, Mad Dog. Maney is really starting to actually close in 1.6 seconds, but it's going to be to no avail. Around the Max Verstappen wall of death, across the line, and it's the sexy Martin of Two-Doors that gets us P1, Maney P2. Jerabot will get the podium, but Combo Ollie finishes in P4. Will that go to the stewards? We're not too sure. Krispy Kreme coming across in P5. the Donut Gorilla, and Ski 27. And he's got Williams all over the back of him, who's actually closed up, not bad, with a red wing. Mate, Ski's run out of fuel, has he? No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't.
He's fine.
And here comes Ducky, quack, into P8. Good recovery after having to box. I think he boxed twice. The owner of Goffey in the RB.
The race.
Yeah, and he did. And Shiny will come around in the RB in P10. Geez, I tell you what, they've spread out a bit, haven't they?
Oh, yeah. I mean, the only one that's battling is Seedy and Felty, but obviously that's not going to be happening anytime soon.
No, exactly.
Seedy was 6.
Yep, exactly. So 25% have got another race in the streets of Singapore after this.
Oh, would you look at that?
What?
Piastri got in the lobby. He's overtaken Kirko. Wing damage.
Well.
Oh, no.
Piastri
will join the lobby on the last lap. And he's gonna be in P13. Kirko spitting that he got beaten by.
They've been disqualified.
No. Henchman got disqualified.
Oh, Henchman got disqualified. Okay.
Yeah. PM
so there you go. We're not doing interviews. So we're going to move on.
Yeah, we'll move on. Obviously, stay in the lobby. Do not leave. Unless your name is War Machine.
Yes, that's it. And let's wrap it up. And it's two-door in the Sexy Martin in P1. Mainly the Mercedes gets second position. Jerobot P3. Combo Wally P4. But that may go to the stewards. Donut Gorilla, the Krispy Kreme Giant in the fluorescent Sauber. Fluorescent Green Wheelie being in P5. Ski 6. Chevy Wolves P7, Duck Puncher P8, Goffey 9, Shiny Swarm 11, Felty Rabbit P11, CZ in 12, PMR Piastri P13, Kirko P14, War Machine 15th, Adios, and Punty, and Cross, and Henchman, and shut up if you're in the chat, boys. And they're just chatting and they've got no idea that they're live. Anyway, so we will move back into the lobby. And Henchy, who got his internet turned on, got disqualified. So it took a sacrifice for the team and helped Piastri get back into the lobby after paying his Telstra bill. And he finished it up in P13. So very nicely done there by the Hench. And who was your driver of the day, Mad Dog?
Oh, I mean, apart from, I'm not saying this because I'm a McLaren driver, but, Duck Puncher did a good job, I will admit.
How good turn one Dacia.
He did do a good recovery from not even starting in the first place. He did bring out the VSC because,
very good point.
Why not?
Yep, okay. Well, that'll solve that problem.
I think Maney, honestly. Maney on those tyres were probably the best ones. So.
Absolutely.
Yeah, GG's on him.
Yeah, exactly. Duck Puncher with the Tokyo drift into turn 1. How the hell he held that, I've got no idea. But, man, I'm going to give driver of the day yet, Maney. I will give it to him. Yeah. Very, very good race 1. 2 doors. Great win from him in the Sexy Martin. So he will be happy with that. And we are getting ourselves now ready for Singapore. The one shot. Oh, no. Oh, God. We're not commentating this. One shot. Fuck.
You're going to make me do it, aren't you?
Yep, I am. Exactly. You're commentating one-shot quali.
I mean, considering the last time I did the one-shot quali, and
yes,
I don't think I actually had a voice afterwards.
So true.
I will sacrifice myself for the greater.
Fair enough, mate. Strap yourselves in, ladies and gentlemen, for one.
Oh, J-Swoll's in.
J-Swoll. Is he?
For the Singapore Grand Prix.
The filet. J-Swoll's back. Debated. J-Swoll is back. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not too sure. What did in the chat YTB? What the hell is YTB, Mad Dog? What's that mean? I've got no idea.
What you think I would know just because I'm a couple of years younger than you, mate?
Why is it a fair call? It's a fair call. Whatjet doing Whatjet things.
It's called just
Google. YTB. What the hell does YTB mean?
The boys.
Yeah, the boys. Okay, rightio. Very good.
Just say yes.
Just fucking type it, man. Exactly. Gee, wow. It's called English Wogjet. Try it from now.
See, I know what's going on. Wogjet wants to feel like he's younger, so that's why he did that. He wants to feel younger.
He does. He does want to feel younger. Wogjet, he just wants to shave a few years off the age group, and unbelievable.
Yeah, see, even he's laughing.
It's very true. Very, very true.
Alright, so it looks like we're doing a 25% around Singapore, so
exactly.
That will be good.
Yes, very true.
I am running out of alcohol.
There we go. Very true, very true. But anyway, there you go. But as I say, mate, you are only as old as the woman you feel. And I'd just like to make a shout out to Chardonnay at Men's Gallery. Great catching up with you last night. And Singapore. Here we go.
Alrighty, alright, let's keep the comms clear. I will
yes,
do the one shot.
You are doing the one shot. Strap yourselves in.
I need to open
okay,
okay.
This is going to be confusing because you need to pick a driver, and I was no. But I can't flick through it.
You are gonna have to catch up with me, mate.
Exactly.
You're gonna have to catch up.
That's it. Exactly.
Yeah. Let's remind everyone to put your setups on.
Yes. Don't forget setups.
Doing a short quali. Yep.
No.
Setups. Yep. Setup. Get your setup.
It's raining.
It's raining. Oh, okay. I'm gladly able to do this for you.
Oh, here we go. She's moist. Yep,
I got the Canadian gob down me. I just had a quick smoke. All right, let's
walk in the chat 2-door.
All right, you ready for this, mate?
This is
gonna be quick. This is gonna be quick fire.
This is it. Exactly. This is going to be faster than Mad Dog in his bedroom. Go.
I need to catch up with everyone. What the hell's going on? All right, we've got War Machine and P1 so far. Punting P1, followed by Jace. Ados. Ados is now P1, followed by War Machine. 2-door. War Machine going through the first corner. Nicely done. PMR Piastri now going up to P2, followed by CZ and P3. Then we got CZ, Punty. We can forward P2. Play PMR Piastri and P2, followed by going into the last corner, or the first corners. Punty gets just retired from the session. He doesn't want to do it anymore. War Machine still P1. Henchman now P2. What the hell's going on with War Machine? Henchman. It's now father-son 2-4 for Henchman and Piastri, followed by Crosseye going into the first couple of corners into Sector 2. War Machine still in the lead. What the hell's going on? Followed by Henchman, Crosseye Gaming, PMR, Piastri coming up. Oh, Jerobot. Oh, okay, I've just had a look at Duck Puncher, Chevy Wolf's going off. Followed by War Machine going into Crosseye going into Henchman going ahead of Crosseye. Then we got War Machine that is just still in the lead. I don't know what the hell's going on there. Followed by Jerobot and P4. We've got 2-door and P5, Jace and P6, PMR, Piastri, P7, PMR, Piastri goes into P6, followed by Jace and P5, followed by Comet Oldie and P6. Then we got everyone else in the bottom because I'm not paying attention to that. Then we got Crosseye in P2, Henchman now in P3, Henchman now in P2, War Machine still P1. I seriously don't know what's going on. Then we got Crosseye back in P2, we got Henchman P3, followed by Comet in P4, Jace in P5, 2-door in P6, he's not doing well, followed by PMR, Piastri in P7, 2-door trying to battle with Jace in the times right now, PMR, Piastri still P7, not doing too well, followed by War Machine in P1. Is he seriously going to be P1? Then we got Crosseye Gaming in P2, Henchman P3, Combo P4, 2-door and P5. We're going into the final couple of corners right here. Then we got War Machine still P1. What the hell's going on? Followed by Crosseye, Combo, Henchman, J-Swole, Henchman now in P3, Combo Oldie P4. Now Henchman goes down. He's going down. Oh my god. No.
Okay, Mad Dog, I'm telling you now, you have got to go that War Machine has happened. Not only has he happened, but he Tokyo drift the shit on the last corner and still won. That is just a joke. War Machine, I don't know how you've done it, but you are P1. Crosseye Gaming P2, J Swell after joining Lobby P3. Henchy 2-door combo. What?
Machine has sent the message in Twitch saying smooth operator.
Smooth. Ski, Piastri, Chevy, Goffy, Felty, Adios Amigos, Teflon Puncher, Kirko, CZ, Shiny Punchy, Amani, and Donut Gorilla all disqualified. My God. I tell you now, If anybody had War Machine on pole in Tier 4 on your bingo card, that is just the oh no. War.
I need to put my numbers in for the lottery.
Oh, that's it exactly. Yeah, it's just War Machine.
What
just
reality are we living in?
very true.
You know what? Actually, you know what? There is a time, many seasons ago, where War Machine always told me and everyone else that he is the king of Singapore. This could be a return of the king.
There we go.
I'm talking about season 2 and 3 of OCE and all that sort of stuff, mate.
Way back.
Ages ago.
Way back.
So this could be the return of the king.
There we go. Anyway, so War, not too sure, but guess what, mate? You may qualify well, but you've got to bring it home. Okay, take it, Mad Dog.
5 red lights, 5 red lights, and I can't believe this, and War Machine is going to be go. He's got Cross-Eye Gaming alongside him, but Cross-Eye actually, you know what, there you go, War. You just lost P1, mate. There it is. It was short-lived, as we say that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, Cross-Eye. I don't know what was going on there, mate. You need to leave the space. All the time you need to leave the space. Followed by J-Sport down P2, Henchman P3, Combat Ollie. We've got Jerabot and Ski battling it out. Jerabot getting ahead of Ski. And then, we got CZ in the wall. He's just being punted by not only then Punsy. That is ironic in itself. And we got Shining.
CZ bang.
That's a
you're not racing unless you see a gap. He is gone. That was just in the wall. Virtual safety car. You're saying a ban, are you?
That if it's anything, it's going to be a race ban.
For CZ. For CZ.
Yeah, for CZ. That has got to be a massive race ban if I know anything.
There we go.
And then we've got
Jaswell.
That's just put in the wall.
And
no.
Yes, Punty's put in the wall, the Williams, and J Swole. He is currently in the Tifosis at P2. Henchy, we've got virtual safety car here, and War, who got himself into the chat claiming he's a smooth operator, has just bottle jobbed the start and jumped from P1 to P4, but that's War doing War things. We're now green.
Ski dropping a few positions. He's just lost positions to Gothy as well as Chevy. He's trying to battle it with Ski, I should say. Sorry, my mistake. That is Gothy. He's trying to battle with.
Yeah.
And now Ados is going to try and make a move onto the Ski man himself. Gets it done nicely.
Very nice.
And it looks like both RBs are pitting. Oh wait, no,
just the one.
Felty's just gone past.
Felty's just gone past. Yes.
So, War Machine dropping from P1 to P4, that sounds about right. And, we've got Felty that's just decided he did not want to take turn 1 easily.
No, that's not good. $2 has got himself past.
Tudor gotten himself past combo, but Henchman now with his newly improved internet being paid by none other than Telstra.
Yes.
Now into P3, War Machine just dropping a few tens. He's outside the DRS. He's hitting the walls like it's a hooker on a Friday night.
Yes, there we go.
And he's not looking too well. He's really dropping it. So he must be good in the... You know what? I reckon he's got a wet self on.
Yes, he does. And $2 all over the back of him. And Waljet in the chat, it isn't easy being CZ. Correct, Amundo Woggy. Comment of the night goes to Waljet. There we go. It isn't easy being CZ. War Machine, he's got $2 all over the back of him in the Sexy Martin. As they go into the last chicane, obviously this track has been gone through a couple of alterations as they do some structure rebuilding under the bridge. Whether that returns, I don't know. I'm actually a bit of a fan of it now. Sort of promotes at least one overtaker race. Sorry?
I was just going to say, I used to go to the Singapore Grand Prix, and that's where I actually used to sit.
Okay.
The old track layout.
There you go.
Yeah, I miss the old track layout.
Oh, very good. I can tell you now I don't. But anyway, Jerabot, Chevy wheels, they're all coming down. It's really impossible to overtake, particularly if it was raining. Thank God it's not. $2! Don't put your name in there, Sexy Martin, because I'll tell you what, War would have chopped your nose off. I reckon you're right. I reckon he's put a wet setup here. and he's
Well,
dropping.
he is on the hards. So
Right, okay.
A little bit for the
Yes,
hards.
exactly.
I just had a look at the tie scenario. So
You are correct.
Henchman and Warwall all on the hards in the top 5, and then followed by Shiny as well as Donut Gorilla in P16, P17. But everyone has opted for the mediums, as we see Ski trying to get past Duck Puncher at the back, and Warwall getting overtaken by Two Door, which now invites Combo, as well as Piastri trying to make a move. He goes for the move, but the door is closed.
Yes, it was. It was a War. I don't know if you got a little bit of a clip coming into the hairpin. We were on if Two Doors gave him a bit of a nudge, but like in real life, War failing to get the job done with the hards. He's struggling to get it hard all his life, and he's struggling to be on the hards in this race. So life imitating art here on a computer game for War as he comes into P5, Piastri P6 Combo. Ollie, make of it what you will there. We're just making shit up as we go along, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks very much for everybody joining in.
This is all for comedic purposes.
It is, mate. Exactly. And if you are offended, you're on the wrong stream, ladies and gentlemen. So, exactly. We'll offend anybody. Anyway, Chevy, Adios, and Goffy. Goffy left Adios go past Amigos, so that's a good. He's in P10. Duck Puncher, Teflon around the outside of Ski. Throws it up on the inside, gets the job done. He's gone up to P12. Teflon Puncher. Ski, mate.
He's not done with him, though.
No, he's not.
No,
he wasn't. Maney thinking all over the back after a wonderful podium. He's back there in P14. And Kirko, the owner, Donut Gorilla, Krispy Kreme Giant, back there in P16. Felty and the RBs having an absolute shocker. Shiny back in the pits for a wing change.
Maney, Coco and Donut, they've just... I don't know how to explain it. Donut just decided that Coco had a moment, and then Donut Gorilla's just driven into him. So Coco, I reckon he's got back wing damage.
Yes, and Ducky's damage. Teflon's got wing damage as well, unfortunately. So he's going to be in as well. He's come out a cropper.
It's a virtual.
It's a virtual.
What happened?
No, because Duck went into the wall and lost his wing. So I think it's tracked in. So now we're lap 5 of 22. 5 of 22.
Duck's gone into the pit as well as Ados. He's going in.
Yeah, but that's going to get...
these lads will be boxing for hards as well as new type. Duck
Very
punch
true.
gets a 10-second time. Not supposed to speed.
Left pedal. Left pedal.
Yeah, left pedal. Brake pedal.
That's it. Know? Left pedal.
I know you're my TP, and I appreciate you signing me up for McLaren, but seriously, mate, left pedal. Left pedal.
Very true. So meanwhile,
please do not have repercussions. I would like to keep my full-time seat.
Exactly. We've got the trade period coming up too, haven't we? Isn't that coming through?
We had the trade period.
Oh, we've had.
We had the trade period.
We have.
That's why. Felty's just got drive-through.
And we're green.
You can't be speeding, bro. You can't be doing that.
Exactly. J Swall and Crossy are now 3 and a bit seconds ahead of the old man Henchy. In the penny.
I would like to report a motion. Maney is lagging like no tomorrow.
Well,
I don't know if that's on my end, but we have to keep on.
Well, let's have a look here. No, it doesn't seem to be okay on my stream.
He was.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, popping over the screen.
Maney, right? You need to do what Henchman did. Pay your internet.
Exactly. Very true. Very true.
What's happening at the front?
Jesus.
Cross-eye still going at it.
They are.
Two-door,
Henchy,
and Warwall.
Warwall.
He's actually up there as well.
He's doing okay in the hards. He's got the hards working, which is very unlike Warwall. As we said before, he just struggles to get it hard. And, they've got tablets for that Warwall. Anyway, but that's going to come to him. And also Henchy, he's about 3 and a bit seconds or 4 seconds now. He's also on the hards, two-door. In P4, all up on the inside. Is he going to take this now? He is. And he's got himself up into the podiums. Nice little overtake. Henchy really didn't fight it, did he? He didn't fight it, Mad Dog.
No, he didn't fight that one. He knows he's got better tyres later on in the race. But as I said that, Felty also having another moment as I say that. Again, 2 moments. The RB are just failing.
Mhm.
It's just a failing.
Yes.
I don't know what's going on.
We've got a... Oh, and he's just getting lapped again. Oh, it's put him into the wall. Oh, Henchy's just got his ghosted Felty, and Felty's got into the wall. I don't know how he did that.
He's still there. Oh no, he's back now.
He's back. Oh my god.
He must be going for the most amount of times pitted to change front wings. I reckon he's going for a record.
Oh my god, this is tier 4 at its finest. My god, Felty.
We've never had this issue. Like, we've been doing tier 4 together all season.
Hey, true.
We have never had this
True.
issue. With
Exactly.
Oh, Felty's like, I want to battle the Saviors right now.
Yes, exactly. I'm getting lapped.
Myself on lap.
I'm gonna get lapped, but anyway. Cross-Eye in the Haas, who DNF'd himself in Jeddah, is currently P1. Jay Swole, who jumped into the lobby for the second race in P2, and they've got about a 3.5 second gap against the two doors. He's all the way back there, about 3.5, so he's sort of got about half a second closing on two doors. The old man henchman, P4, War Machine, our pole sitter. How the hell that happened, I don't know, but hopefully you got yourself a lotto card for tonight, because it's not very often you see War Machine starting at P1. Piastri, who looks, I think you're right. I reckon we're 100% on the money here, Mad Dog. And Henchy has paid the internet bill. No issues with Piastri in this race. Jerabot currently in P7.
Cross-Eye's left. Cross-Eye's left.
Cross-Eye.
Back.
Okay, radio.
He's left.
Oh no, he has too. Oh, pay your internet.
He hasn't paid me.
Pay your internet, Cross-Eye.
I got it. I sent
Okay, you got it. Jay Swole is now in the lead. Just the Tifosi clinging to the realisation of... There we go.
It's all good, bro.
Oh, Camillo, look at him. He's just stressing out there. Camillo's the TP for Haas, isn't he?
Yes.
Yes, that's why he's stressing. Because let's be honest,
because he's like, oh god, he's P1, he's gone, and now look at this.
You know who's not
henchman.
Exactly.
They're going to be trying to overtake him.
Through the ghost of Cross. He's been ghosted, Henchy. Hopefully crossing it.
I'll send him another one.
We've invited him. Camillo, calm down. We've sent him an invite. Jesus, Struth. He's a bit bloody narky this set. Henchy's in the P3.
Now he's not online. I can't invite him because he's not online anymore.
Well, there you go.
I can't do it.
Guess who hasn't paid their internet bill? War Machine's in P4. So Jay Swole, you know who doesn't want to get Cross-Eye a invite? Left for Dead. Because Jay Swole's currently leading this race by 2.1 seconds. Not a bad movement. He's just come into the lobby, done no practice, and currently leads the Singapore Grand Prix by just on 2 seconds from Tudor, who is closing the gap now. Amazing win there, as you remember, down there in Jeddah, race 102. Henchy, the old man in podium position, War, as he likes to refer to himself as a smooth operator and the king of Singapore. Oh!
As he's just gone off.
Jesus, gone off.
Smooth operator, smooth enough to go off the track.
And he's got red wings. He's got a red wing, so he needs the box.
Oh, God.
And Piastri, oh my God, mum and dad and son, 3 and 4 in the pinnies. Jerabot is starting to close in now into P5. He's all over the back of the young boy, Piastri. Looks up on the inside, and no, can't get past him. But mind you, we've got Chevy Wolves in the pits. Let's see what he comes through. Just boxing. He will be going to the hards, you reckon, Doggy? Yeah, he is. On to the hards. Kirko's DNF.
Kirko's retired.
And, he's in the pit. Could have got a safety car.
Kirko's had enough.
War Machine's in the pits as well, in the fluorescent green wheelie bin. Getting a wing change.
PMR, Piastri and Jerabot just had a moment.
Oh, no.
Big moment between... that could be a penalty. That could be something for the stewards.
To Jerabot or to Piastri?
Oh, I think Jerabot's had a bit of a... Oh, who was that? Oh, that's Felty. Never mind. I think PMR Piastri was trying to make a move, and Jerabot must have closed the door, and both of them collided. So it could be something for the stewards. I don't know, and that is going to be a safety car. Safety car. Safety. Poor War Machine has come in at the wrong time. If he had waited one lap, he would have got a free safety car.
And Two Doors is now going to be able to box. They are going. Okay, so they're going to go back to hards. Jay Swoll. Hopefully, Mr. Jay Swoll. I mean, seriously, mate, change. It just, it's not a good name. But anyway, the Tifosi.
What's it?
Jay Swoll. Like it just remind. Well, come on, swollen. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Good point.
Yeah.
Okay. So Jay Swoll under the safety car into the pits. He'll be going for the Huds. In and out. Very nice work by the Tifosi. Jerobot's coming in.
Jerobot stayed out. Jerobot stayed out.
Why? Why is Jerobot doing this?
Henchman is on intermediates. I can confirm.
Confirm.
Henchman is on intermediates.
Okay, I'm looking at the weather forecast. Unless the weather forecast is wrong, it's saying overcast. There is no threat of rain. But
Piastri's in.
Okay.
Huh?
Telstra. Telstra. They paid their internet bill. This is not funny. This is not funny. You can't do this shit to them, Telstra.
Apparently, okay. So from looking at rain in 15.
Rain in 15.
But
doesn't look like them.
Be worn.
Yes.
The tires are going to be so worn.
Well, mate, apparently, rain in 15. Okay, I'm looking at my weather guide at the top right hand. Overcast in 15 minutes. There's no way. There's no forecast of rain in this track. Well,
I think, right?
Glitchy.
I hate to say this, but I think the Alpines are really fucked up by doing a Ferrari strategy.
Well, they are. They are.
Does this not remind you of last year in Silverstone?
Yeah, probably. Exactly.
So let's just get this straight, right? Jerobot hasn't pitted. He's staying out. That could be an indication for rain because he probably wants to stay out until the Inters.
Yeah, true.
But if the rain is not going to be until 15
wow,
minutes
there we
away,
go. I think my weather forecast is out because apparently the in-game engineer KSW is.
Fuck.
What's wrong? Mad Dog?
Oh shit! I'll be back.
What did you do? Mad Dog has, I don't know what's going on, but something's happened with Mad Dog. And it's going to be me, sorry ladies and gentlemen. So Jerobot is waiting for rain by it sounds. Looks like my weather forecast might be a little bit out. It is saying overcast for the rest of the race. What's wrong, Mad Dog? Jay Swoll has boxed for the hards. Two Doors. For some reason, Henchy has boxed.
Because Fifi just spilled a whole bunch of water next to the power cords.
Oh shit, okay.
Give me another towel, please. Another towel. Oh, fuck.
Mad Dog coming to you live from the electric chair. Combo Ollie. And Henchy and Piastri, not too sure what these boys are doing, but they're looking, in-game engineer saying rain anytime soon. I think Telstra's playing some practical jokes on these two boys, but it is Singapore, and anything can happen in Singapore. But my weather forecast is saying overcast conditions. Jerobot has something gone into his, who knows. And you would imagine that the safety car, we've got a couple of cars chasing here. Felty-Bot, he's a lap down, and hang on. Wait up. That's rain. That's rain. It's rain. Rains now. Oh my goodness me. It's coming. Henchman and his son have done the master stroke. The old man has played the fiddle, and is currently the only two on track, and rain is coming. The master stroke of the Pinnies. The Pinnies have done something right here. Safety car's going to be inside this lap. Oh my goodness me, we're going to wait. Strap yourselves in, ladies and gentlemen. But the Pinnies are on for a famous 1-2 if they can put it on the track. It's starting to rain. Well, it gets exciting. Jerobot on the mediums, was waiting, and the rain came during the safety car. His only hope is to stay out. Hopefully he doesn't get too wet. When does Jerobot go, the championship leader in the Haas? Cross Gaming is back in the lobby. Yep, he is. And Jerobot goes. He's up and away. And it's raining, Mad Dog. And guess who's the only ones on Inters? P4, Henchman, Piastri. Telstra didn't rule them. I'm going to run a ball. Here we go. Henchy all over the back there of Two Door Gaming. It's not wet enough now. The Inters aren't starting to get the advantage, but it's not going to be long. We know what Singapore's like. It can be dry 1 minute, absolutely torrential the next. Felt he's left the lobby. He's been disqualified. And Henchman just waiting for his opportunity. Two Door. So right now, the hards, which are fresh from J Swell and Two Door Gaming, they're doing okay. So they're going to be able to get getting traction so far. But Henchman all over the back of Two Door. He's looking up the inside. He's got the grip.
Oh, no.
Inside the Singapore sling. Please, the old man winding the clock back. The old man, take a look at that on the replay. He's come up on the inside. Henchman is about to do it again. He is.
He's done
it. Henchy's up. Henchy's up into P2 and his son's coming up on the inside too. He's forced him off. J Swell came up to get, and I tell you what, Piastri and Henchman 1 and 2, Jerobot. It's only a matter of time before the pennies go P1, P2. The master stroke from the TP. Is it going to be a safety car? No, we've got someone's left the lobby, and Henchy's in the lead. He's in the lead.
The sun won too.
Proud moment.
Question. His
Disabled. Yes.
Wins.
It
wins.
Come on.
Will the father win?
Yes.
Will the son
We know who's winning here.
what? It's not worth the punishment.
Yes, exactly.
Later on.
I'm not getting grounded. Is the first thing coming out of Piastri's head. He knows where.
Combo Mani and Ados have not pitted.
They haven't.
No.
They've just taken, and this is it is getting wet. And I'll tell you what.
DRS now
disabled.
That is the indication.
Yes, wet. Ducky is 16 seconds. Jerobot has finally come out. A pivotal mistake from everybody. This has left.
Invite. Oh fuck me dead.
Sorry.
Donut needs an invite.
Okay,
He's gone.
He's gone.
I don't know if I've got Donut. I don't have. Oh yes, I do.
He's out. Okay, ready out. Henchy and Piastri lead by 4 seconds on Combo Ollie, who's continue on. He's gone wide. The only thing that's going to save him is one of these two guys still on dry tyres, puts in a walk. Chevy, is it? And where is he? He's DNF'd him there in the middle of the road of all things.
Williams not scoring
any points
for themselves.
And we've got, no, it's continuing on. Oh, Combo Ollie is getting squiggly down the straight. He able to maintain it. There's 3 guys left. Oh, Combo just can't get the car turned in. It is now a wet track. Duck Puncher sits on a podium. On a podium, mate. Ducky is up on the podium positions. These 3 guys need to box. With 9 laps left to go, Mad Dog. Mani, Combo, why didn't they come in there? Oh, no. Mani.
No.
Oh, no.
Ados.
No. They've continued on. Ducky has cleaned 6. He's gone 6 seconds. He is taking time out of Combo like you wouldn't believe it. Combo's in the pits now. Ducky's now into P5. The McLaren TP. Your TP, Mad Dog.
Yeah.
On for a podium.
Yes, I take back everything I said before.
Yes.
10 second was so worth it.
Very true. Very true. Henchman.
The Ferrari battle, we don't care about the Ferrari.
No, we don't.
Care about the father-son duo.
Combo and Joe, that's it exactly. So, meanwhile, up front, a master stroke from the Penny TP. They boxed during the safety car, put the inters.
Oh, here we go. Oh, wait. War Machine got pole on the inters. Could we see a master?
Oh, here we go.
He gets past Goffy.
Goffy.
Oh, he's just drove into
He
Goffy.
does.
He's just driven into Goffy. Oh, Donut's out. Is that a safety?
No.
Nope.
Because it'll be his bot, because he couldn't join in, remember? And Ferrari bottle job.
True.
War Machine all over the back of Goffy. Does he get the run on him? Goffy's protecting the inside line as they come into the Singapore sling. War's not going to...
We're talking about that, Two-Door versus Jerabot.
Oh,
they
boy.
are going at it now.
And Duck Puncher's now... Duck Puncher's got himself to P4. He's now 8 seconds away. Donut's gone through. That's a D. He's actually DNF. Sorry, Duck Puncher. He's got a box. He's got a box. He
has to.
That's
if he
it.
does not pit, he
Okay.
is the ultimate bottle job of this race.
Exactly.
He's not boxing. He is not fucking boxing.
He's not.
What is going on?
Oh my God, Maney. What are you thinking? This is dangerous now.
Does he think? Does he? What's the weather saying? Is the race?
It's saying overcast. It's saying overcast. I'm complete.
Cut the corner.
He cut the corner. He did. He decided to turn 1 into turn 2. That's what he did. Meanwhile,
battling Doodle.
What is these guys doing? They're just hanging it out to dry, are they? Hoping it goes dry. This is just, they're sending it back. This is stupid. Jerabot and Duck Puncher. Okay, so now Duck Puncher is 3 and a bit seconds behind Maney. He is going to catch him at a rate of knots. Maney is going backwards.
See him.
He can.
You can already see him.
Exactly, 2.9 seconds. Maney's
losing 20 seconds off from PMR Piastri.
That's it. And Pierre Piastri realises he doesn't want to get grounded, and he's now 4 seconds behind his dad. He goes, Dad, this is your win.
Fed later on.
Yeah, exactly. I know that we said we're not. Oh, right, Maney's out of the road.
He's like, you know what?
Exactly.
Just take it. Just take it.
Maney knows who the boss is. He goes.
Oh, hang on.
What?
The KS. Oh, I do not know how to pronounce it.
It's getting dry. It is getting dry.
It's getting dry.
Getting dry.
So this could be.
Maney is just.
This could be a strat. I mean. He's obviously, like, how far away is he from the lead? Hang on, I'll have a look.
He's 25 seconds. 25, 27.
Maney's 30 seconds away from the lead.
Yes.
Average pit stop is like 20-25.
Yeah.
If he keeps losing time like this, he's not going to be up there in the podium.
No.
Especially if everyone has to box ahead of him.
Well, exactly. So you got 6 laps to go. Apparently it's now driving, and I'll tell you what, Maney almost went up the arse of Two-Door. You got through. It's not going to turn dry enough. It's going to take at least 1 or 2 laps. Henchman, 3.6 seconds. He's got a 26-second gap on Duck Puncher, who currently sits P3. There is no way.
Off the track. Maney and Two-Door. Oh, they've both got penalties.
They do. He's going to drop down. So Jerabot now in P4, the championship leader. Cross-eyed in the other half, gets up on the inside. War Machine up on the inside of Maney as well. Maney's dropping now. He's got a box, but I suppose right now he's got no other choice really but to stay out and pray that it dries up. But apparently it's drying up at the moment.
Well, Singapore's infamous for the fact that this will stay as it is. It may not be raining that much, but
yes,
it is slippery as a motherfucker right there.
Absolutely,
it is slippery.
It is. So Ducky currently sitting there in a podium. Piastri P2 and Henchman. So Jerabot 3.
He's gone.
Felty? What? Who?
He's left the session.
Oh, man, he was DSQ'd before, man. He got DSQ'd on the safety car. Yeah.
Okay.
Piastri. That's all good. That's okay. You're not to know. Because you were trying to clean up water, I think, at the time, because someone spilled.
Okay, so what happened, my cat was trying to have a bit of water, because I unplugged the thing, because I was charging my phone, and it just decided that the water was going to go towards the power outlet right where my TV and Xbox was.
Well, that's probably a good thing. Anyway.
So that's why I was freaking.
Now, Adios has dropped down. Goffy's now got himself up to P12, so the wet runners... Jerabot, who boxes, now 2.6 seconds behind Duck. So the pressure on Duck to get a podium is mounting. Jerabot and Two-Door, but Two-Door's got that penalty, so he's really not going to play a part of getting the podium. So I think it's down to Ducky and Jerabot for that last one, 2.4 seconds. So 2/10 in the space of 3 corners. But Two Doors could probably send it up in the Sexy Mountain. Does he look for an inside? Look at this. He does. Jerabot, does he fight it? Forces him out wide. But nice work from the Two Door in the Sexy Mountain. Very nice little overtake there. Thank you very much. Gets himself up to P4. But he's only got 3 seconds, correct, Mad Dog?
I was going to say, I think this could help Duck Puncher, because if Jerabot and Two Door battle it out anymore, it's going to give Duck Puncher more of a gap. But obviously, Two Door is looking a lot more quicker.
Yeah.
At 1.8, he is charging through the field.
And he's already gapped Jerabot by a second. So our race winner in Jeddah, Two Door, is all of a sudden on a charge. And Ducky, you can just see the tension in his butt cheeks now, Duck. He can smell that. What's wrong?
It's dried up. It's dried up.
It is?
The Alpine boys are boxed.
Box.
Oh, it's a double sack. It's a double sack.
Oh.
He's going to get held up.
And he's going to go on reds. They're going to box. Ducky's in as well, Two Door. And guess who stayed in? Oh, hang on. Maney.
Cross-eye. Oh, no, lad.
What, Cross-eye kept going? Did he? Did he? I did too. Piastri's going to come out. Two Doors. Jerabot, they're in for the pits. Okay. So we've got to watch Maney now. Maney, look at him. He's coming down the straight. What's that? Cross-eye.
Yeah, P4. He's P4. And yeah, Cross-eye decided, you know what, I can top Maney by going on inters on a dry track.
There we go.
Well done, mate.
Well done. Cross-eye doing Haas things. That's what he's doing. And Ski stayed up as well. He's continued on the inters for one more lap. But Henchman now leads by...
10-second penalty.
Oh, Goffey. Left pedal, Goffey. Left pedal. But he's in the pits. But they're all gone in the reds.
Goffey has got 23 seconds worth of penalties.
Well, there you go.
I'll point that out. He's got 2 10 seconds and a 3 second.
Oh, there you go. But he'll actually remove one of those 10 seconds because he's pitting.
Not unless he accidentally does it again.
Well, true. But there you go. Goffey could do it. Lap 18 of 22 at the Singapore Grand Prix. And Henchman leads by 1.6 seconds to Cross-Eye, who has made a decision. You know what? Stuff it. I'm just going to stay out in the inters. And you know what the funny thing is? He's actually gaining on Henchman. Would you believe it? He's now 1.4 seconds. He is gaining. On the inters, he's gaining. 1.5, No, now he's sort of, well, I think Henchman was just trying to get the tyres up to temperature, which he did. Maybe he made a mistake, but now it's 2 seconds. So there you go. And Piastri.
No, that's done for.
That's it. Well, Piastri. So Cross-Eye has made a decision. He's going to stay out now. Maney's got himself another warning for crossing.
Cross-Eye thinks that he can keep the gap between himself and Maney. Because look at it. Maney is 11.4 away from PMR Piastri. So you think of it as 15 seconds, give or take, from Cross-Eye to Maney. I reckon he's staying out, even though Maney's got that penalty.
Yeah.
I reckon he's staying out because he wants P3.
Probably. Meanwhile, Two Doors, our winner in race 1, all over the back of Ducky. Ducky defending well, coming out onto the first DRS zone. DRS deployed. Two Doors, where does Duck defend? He looks up in the inside. Two Doors has got just way too much pace. Overtakes him. Lovely move. And the Sexy Mountain goes up to P6. And he's going to have Ski, his own teammate, 1.6 seconds down the road. And I don't think Ski's going to give up much of a challenge. He's just going to let Two Doors go past. And Two Doors is 6 seconds with 3 laps to go behind Maney. And I think you're right, Mad Dog. I think Cross-Eye's made the decision. I'm going to stay out here. It is my only chance of getting a podium.
Yeah, no, exactly right. Because Maney's 12.4 away from PMR Piastri, so that's roughly 13 seconds. So I don't think obviously Maney's not going to be able to catch up anytime soon. So I reckon Cross-Eye's like, you know what, I can sustain this as long as I don't hit the wall and I don't DNF myself.
That's it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you joined us earlier for this race, don't change your television set. War got it on pole, and Henchman leads this race. This is not a dream, ladies and gentlemen. Henchman is leading a race. He pitted up early on the inters. Everyone had to box. He took advantage of that with his son. And his son is now in P2. Cross-Eye got out of the road and is hanging on for dear life for that last podium position. So,
Yep, well, 12 seconds is now the gap. 2 laps. Can Maney catch up by 6 seconds a lap?
oh, yeah.
Actually, more than that. It has to be 7 to 8 seconds a lap to
Mm,
catch up or even get close enough to him.
and the words
But-
coming out of my mouth is no. Probably not. Oh, well, against Cross-Eye, perhaps. Cross-Eye, probably. But Ducky's in P2. Jerabot coming, closing in. He's about 4 and a bit seconds away from Ducky. So Duck's sort of settled himself into P6, 2 doors, trying to check.
War.
What's
Here
he
we
doing?
go.
No.
He's trying to make a move.
Ah.
He's trying to shove him.
Ski goes, no, I'm going to defend. You're on Inters. War goes, no. Watch me. Shins it up on the outside. No. Oh.
Here we go.
Ski's having some fun.
He's getting really impatient.
He is. He
You
can.
can tell.
But he's got past him. He got past him. Didn't take him out. Nice work there from War, and he's got himself into P8 and 3 seconds behind. We've got Ski's got 3 seconds for multiple warnings. Crosseye's dropped down to P3. He's now 8.4 seconds in front of Maney on the inters. Henchman
Close.
6 seconds out. He can drop into sector 3, get himself a caramel latte with lactose-free milk, and get out on front and win this race from Henchy. But mind you, I'm just taking a look. It's 8 o'clock. Is it past his bedtime, Mad Dog?
I reckon so, mate.
I think so.
It's not. It's what's it called? Sorry, I was just trying to have a look at the tier 3 chat. I need to race in a moment.
Well, exactly. Well, you do too, actually. Whereabouts you guys racing tonight? Austria. That's right. Good luck to you in the McLaren. We've got 2 laps to go. Henchman, 6.6 seconds. Maney is now within 6 seconds of Cross-Eye, but he's got a 3-second time penalty. Can he?
I reckon he can gap him. I reckon Maney could do something. He
Yeah.
might be able to if he does it well and never mind. He's really stuffed it up.
Mate, take a look. Take a look at Cross-Eye's tyres. Rear right, 49% on inters. Maney is. I tell you now, Maney is closing 5 seconds. Sorry.
He did have a stuff up just before. He did, stuff up going into one of the corners. So
Yep.
he lost a bit of momentum and time, but you know what? I don't think he's going to do it. I think Cross-Eye's got this on intermediates.
I think he has. I think he's probably made the right decision. Fool to us thinking that Cross-Eye couldn't keep up. We are on the last lap. And it is the old man, Henchy, in P1, a famous victory inbound for the Pinnies. He's only got himself a couple of sectors. What?
With the fastest lap.
Well, there you go. Means nothing if you're not winning. But he's got a fastest lap. He'll get a point for that. Coming into the end of Sector 2, into the Singapore Sling. And Henchy.
Maney sees him.
3 seconds. That's okay.
He sees him. He wants that P3. I reckon if Maney gets good enough,
Yep.
if he does a little bit of a dirty move,
Mm-hmm.
probably could shove him away. I don't
Yes.
know, but is 1.8.
Yep,
Is he
exactly.
gonna do it? This is for
He's within
P3 in the stand in the race. He's 1.3. He's sending it with the battery. He's
Well, let's see what he does.
1.1.
I'm going to take over Mad Dog because it's the end of the race, and Henchman
Yep.
is going to make a famous victory here. He took a gamble, put himself on the inters, and it's the old man in P1 for the Pinnies. It's going to be his son in P2. Less than a half a tenth. Let's go back here, and Maney's stopped it now. He's got to get 3 seconds in the space of a corner. Can he do it? I think Cross-Eye's probably going to hold on and get a podium.
P3 for the Inters.
P3, Cross is putting in the wall, and he's DNF'd! He's DNF'd! He's DNF'd! Absolute bottom job. If you thought...
He DNF'd it just
Yes,
before
for the
line.
line.
Looking like a millimetre.
Yep. He has DNF'd it. I'm telling you now, Camillo is going to go off his nut. He was on for a podium, and that's it. Maney gets it.
Oh my god!
2-0 in the Aston Sexy Martin, Ducky in P5, Jerabot, War Machine after being on pole in P7, J Swall without any practice, good effort from the Ferrari in P8, Combo Ollie, Ski, Goffy, Adios Amigos, and Shiny. And Shiny's going to get points for all of that disaster with the RBs. Is going to come across.
God.
There we go.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm gobsmacked.
There you go. You got to stay out on track, mate. Unbelievable.
I was on board with him.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's it. Henchy wins. Absolute bottle job from the arse of Cross-Eye. He was on for a podium, but it is the old man. The old man from the Pinnies. Henchy, great win from him. Congratulations, mate. He will be literally jumping. He will want to do it. Oh, no. Mad Dog's left the session. Isn't that a typical change? There we go. Check your internet, Mad Dog. Let's go through here. And it is Henchman in P1, Piastri P2, Maney in P3, Two Doors in P4, Duck Puncher P5, Jerabot, War Machine, J Swall, Combo Ollie, Ski, Adios Amigos, Shiny, and Goffy with Cross-Eye Gaming, Donut King, Chevy Wolves, Felty Rabbit, Kirko, Punty, and it's not easy being Seasy, as Wobjet would say. And I reckon we might be able to get these boys into a chat here. Do we do an interview?
Here the whole time.
Do we do an interview?
So I got to head off because I got tier 3. But
all the
I was
best.
gonna say before you head off into the Discord, mate.
Yes.
That was probably got to be the most entertaining race I probably ever.
I'm not gonna. Absolutely.
That was great. I mean, cross-eyed. You really did have a cross-eye there. You couldn't see the line, and you decided, you know what, I want to turn left now.
Yeah.
But honestly, good on the lads, the Alpines, and yeah.
No worries, mate. Well, good luck for you tonight.
I will see you next week. Yep,
yes.
I will see you guys next week. And if you're doing comps for tier 3, I'll probably see you on the podium, mate.
You never know, mate. Yeah, exactly. So that is it. We're going to... That was Maney in P3. Nice work from Maney. Good luck, mate, for you tonight. In P3, we have got the old man. And then we've got Piastri in P2. So just bear with me, guys. I am going to go into the lobby and hopefully I can get a podium interview with our winners. And I'm just going to invite those guys into the chat. Just bear with me. So, inviting them. Hopefully these guys can actually join, or they will join. So we've got Maney who's joined us. Thanks, mate. Just going to wait for Piastri. And yes, mate. So we've got Henchy, we've got that, and we're just waiting on Piastri to join us. And let's see who he does that.
Ready.
And we're all in. Radio. So you're on mute, Piastri, by the way, so unmute yourself. Let us get us through. We weren't going to go in here, but
Yeah,
Okay, we're here, mate. Okay, rightio. So let's wrap it up. It was a really good race in Jeddah, a fantastic win by Cross-Eyed, and probably one of the greatest bottle jobs ever since Cooper the Bot just bottled 3 race wins in a row. Never seen it. On the very last corner, Cross-Eyed Gaming puts it in the wall, and Mamie hangs on for a famous P3. Congratulations, mate. Tell us about your race.
Yeah, it was definitely eventful.
Mm-hmm.
If you told me going into the last corner I was getting P3, I would have said you're off your head.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, stuck it out on the hard tyres when it was pissing down, hoping it would dry up in time, and it did.
Yeah.
And took the podium.
There you go, mate. Fantastic race. But I mean, the decision to stay out on the rain, you made a challenge. It just kept drying. Obviously, you obviously realised it was going to dry out eventually at the end, and it sort of turned in your favour. We obviously thought that you were going to put it in the wall at some stage, but you were able to keep it on the track. At any stage did you think about boxing for the Inters?
When it started raining and I saw the 2 Alpines ahead of me on the Inters, I thought they made an amazing strategy.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a slight thought, but I thought it was going to dry up quicker than it originally did, so I thought I could stick it out. Definitely painful trying to drive in the wet, but worked out at the end.
Nah, fair enough, mate. Congratulations. Great little run, and the back-to-backs, well done. Appreciate it. It was a good race. Congratulations to you. Moving on.
Thank you.
To the younger one in the Penny and a P2, Little Piastri. Congratulations on the podium. Tell us about your race.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, it was a very, very solid race. I was at the start. I was like, I didn't get put on my setup. I was under an hour between wet and dry, and I just was like, stuff it. I'll adjust a couple of things, and hopefully it works. And it worked. And then, obviously, after that safety car, when I'd been checking the weather, seeing it was about 10, 15 minutes of rain, and me and the old boy were communicating back and forth, so we were like, do we do it? He made the call, he went in, so I thought, I'll follow him in, and turns out it was the best call we both could have made, and yeah, now we're here.
Just a question from me, mate. Was there any threat that you were going to challenge for the win, or you realised, yeah, Dad, I'm not going to challenge you, mate. This is your win?
Just, team game at the end of the day. Yeah. He's in more of a prime position for the championship than I am. So, I had a rough start, in the start of the season, first season back up, about 6 months off. So, to finally get a podium, I'm quite, happy.
Fair enough.
Probably one of my most successful tracks, in Wallaby.
Yeah.
I've had a couple of wins here. I've had a win here and a few podiums. So, yeah.
Congratulations, mate. Well done to you. Now, famous Australian sporting names: Wally Lewis, Shane Warne, Ian Thorpe, Gary Ablett. Now you can name the great old man, WRL Henchman, as one of the greats. After an amazing win, the old man gets it done. Henchy, congratulations. Tell us about your race.
Thanks, dude. Yeah, I didn't know how I was going to go being Singapore. It's one of my weaker tracks, and to qualify P4, I was pretty happy with it, and sort of stuck in P3 once War Machine went wide at turn 1 or 2, and then held it there for a bit, and then that kept, as Piastri said, we just kept checking that weather, and he kept saying it's going to rain, and said to him, do we do it? Do we box? And we thought, stuff it, bit the bullet, did it.
Yeah.
And I was actually blown away that nobody else did.
No. Yeah, we were surprised. And there was someone in the chat that told us that because my weather forecast on the script was overcast, so we actually generally thought that Telstra, because obviously you guys got ghosted in the first race, you hadn't paid your internet bill, and Telstra were playing some games on you, but it worked out well for you, mate. Congratulations. I mean, a great win, and best.
Thank
well
you.
done. Well done, mate.
I do believe that is possibly the first father-son 1-2 in Wallaby.
I think it will be. I think it will be. I know that our chief statistician, will check that out, but I reckon you could probably put that on your bingo card. I reckon that's definitely a right. So let's wrap it up. I know the Tier 3 boys are gearing up to go around Austria.